Fallout 4 Nuka World DLC Let's Play episode number 74. I'm getting up there in numbers now, aren't we?
The way I got what you need.
Shut up.
All you have to do is hear him speak.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab some ammo here.
Are no better than slaves. Poor
Wrong
bastards.
person. Where's she?
Wasteland's a dangerous place.
Three rival
Here to
gangs
stock
in
up
one
or
place?
just making the
And
rounds?
they're not killing each other?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta join a party. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so we need... this, and we need these. And those, I think that's it. Okay, what can we get rid of? These, we need the 44s. .50, don't use them. 10mm, don't use them. Those, don't use them. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Shotgun shells. I think that's it. Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Oh crap, wrong door. No. Damn it.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know. Found some pretty good
Hi.
stuff while I was
Well,
out on the road.
Look who it is.
Interested?
Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
Get him, Gage.
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one.
Damn right.
Giving
it
the
is.
gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and... Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. You wanna talk them off their land?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop.
Okay.
Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them.
I've always liked the
They can
operators.
manage to keep looking bored through the whole thing.
That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target?
I think we're gonna go Greentop Nursery. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. I think we're gonna just do that. Let's do Red Rocket.
Yeah, that one ain't gonna work, boss.
Aww.
I'm pretty sure a companion of yours resides there. I don't think they'd appreciate you hitting it. You want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
Let's do a different target.
You got it. So, where you want to do?
Thought we were gonna be able to do it. Is anyone in Starlight? I guess we'll do Greentop Nursery.
Yeah, that one will do. So, to get these folks to scram, you got 2 main options. Buy them out, or skip. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more scare them good, Bo.
Oh, okay, hold on. So we need to go here. Where is it at? There she is. Like that.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen
Cola
since.
cars.
Hey, just wanted to say.
I think I have to collect a coin from there. Is there anything in there? Nope.
Come on, you know our side has the most fun. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Oh, did I pass by? Did.
Welcome back.
I just like the operators because they're like the clean group of them. They do things the more professional way, and I like doing professional way stuff. Oh, hello, Nuka Cola.
Hey.
Overboss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those roofs easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
Just give me what I want, all right? You don't get to make demands.
Would never dream of it, Overboss. I'm only hoping you remember which gang's help you're receiving. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
Take any advantage I can get.
Well, this should give you one. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot, hmm?
Thanks, bitch.
Can I call dibs on whatever?
So what do I need to make this stuff? What's the other thing called? Grenade. Persuasion grenade. Fever blossom. So it seems like that is the main ingredient for these things. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun.
Harlow waits, boss.
Anyone who goes up against us won't know what hit 'em.
Las puertas.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express. Guests, if you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Where's the one guy at? What's his name? Sorry, but I don't have that game. The reason why I chose Green Top Nursery is obviously because of the
Hey.
That smells like cheese. Oh, yeah. Something you needed?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You want this place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but I'm not sure that's gonna work. This is home.
oh boy.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Fine. Take it. Place is all yours.
Hey, you.
Land's yours. Okay.
Build your gang's signal. Whatever. Is that what that said? Build your gang's signal flag using the workshop at Green Top Nursery. Gotcha. Assume it'll be here.
I'm thinking this place will do. At least once we get some supplies coming in. You ought to head on back, boss. Let him know how it went.
Let's go to there. T-45 power armor. The power armor of Fallout. Been around since day one. The iconic helmets, though, is the most, recognized part of it.
Well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to...
Sure.
Right.
So, which crew?
Uh-huh. The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew. No settlement's just gonna... And if you ever want to see for your... The slog might be a good choice to hit. So, where do you...
Yeah, let's just hit the slog.
Huh. Was that... Wait. Pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Don't you ever question me.
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up. Tools from the operators could also... Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us... Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're close. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which... And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try plenty of ways for you to skin.
It's just gonna have us going back and forth, I just know it is. First used by the Rust Devils Raider Gang, who crafted it from actual destroyed robots. The robot armor is heavier and offers more protection than standard metal armor. Just gonna have to fast travel a lot. Okay, let's go to Green Top Nursery and we will build our radio transmitter. There we go. Robo Brain. And we'll just walk over there. And we will push our intimidation factor onto these people. Ah, the good old slog. I remember when we built these walls
Make
and
yourself
everything.
at home, friend.
I ain't your friend anymore. Hello, trying to talk to you.
Hey.
Christ. Who gives Raiders a damn radio station? What can I do for you?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place. Can't just give it to you.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, all right? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
You're not getting...
Only if he knew. Only if they knew. Only if the AI knew that you could just reload your game. Alright guys, after we finish this, once we've got this done, we'll end the episode.
You want to do this the hard way? Fine. Let's do this the hard way.
You gotta be kidding. So that's it, huh?
that it?
Enough. All right. Look, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, all right? Just keep the supplies coming and...
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
You gonna fight me too, bitch, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get your cut. Though I can't promise it won't get dropped a couple times during delivery.
Oh, if it drops, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Alrighty, guys, so we're just gonna head back to Nuka World now, and then we will end it when we meet Shank, and then I'll pick it back up for one more episode of this today, because we already did like 10 episodes yesterday, so we've been doing a lot. Ugh. Okie doke. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll just leave it right here on the Nuka World sign. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.